Hey, welcome back to Bobb-z Callahan's Word of Advice. And in this video today, another word of advice video about traffic and when you're driving. I would like to talk about never trusting a turn signal. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because if you're a driver, I would assume most of us drivers in the world use our turn signals at some point when we're at an intersection. And also when we are stopped at an intersection, we may see somebody else with a turn signal on, and they may be turning on the road that we are turning out of. However, there are cases every once in a while where somebody presses the wrong button or moves the wrong thing in their car, and sometimes some people turn on their turn signal when they don't mean to, and they're going straight. And this is really something my father told me. He said never trust a turn signal because some people turn their turn signals on by mistake. You may think somebody's going to turn left or right, and with the way that driver's turning, it's not going to interfere with you, but there is no guarantee that somebody is going to turn left or right, even though they have their turn signal on. I've been to several different intersections in 5 years of driving, and in most cases, when I've seen another driver have their turn signal on, they have turned left or right. However, there have been those cases every once in a while where somebody has their turn signal on and they end up going straight. And my advice to you, when you're at an intersection, before you turn, of course, always make sure to see if there is another car on the road which might interfere with your turn. And even if somebody has a turn signal on and they're turning a certain way which won't interfere with the way you're going, wait until that person turns. And if they turn left or right and they don't hit you, great. Or if they end up going straight through the intersection with their turn signal on, just let that happen as well. It's better to let another driver make their turn or go straight, opposed to trusting a turn signal which could be on by mistake, and as a result, that car could hit you when you're making a turn, as you assume that another driver has their turn signal on and is intending to turn left or right. Always let another driver make the first turn, and then you make a turn when there's enough room on the road for you to get on the next road. Never trust a turn signal. If you wait for somebody else to make that first turn, you could save yourself the possibility of damaging your car and hurting yourself, which has happened several times on the road for various reasons, as well as in this case when some people have trusted a turn signal and that turn signal was on by mistake. Let another driver make the first turn and wait for enough room for you to get on the road, and just continue to drive safely. I hope this advice and this video will come in handy. Remember to never trust a turn signal, and come back for another word of advice video.